been playing in these conditions, man?
It's not the greatest, but it is what it is. We get to play baseball at the end of the day, so.
2 RBIs today, sac fly, that single off of a lefty there, throwing early 90s. Just what'd you see? What were you looking for? What was that about?
Yeah, just wanted to be competitive. Just put a ball in play, square a ball up, score that run. So, yeah, it was good. I mean, I got a lot of change-ups and sliders early, but that kind of didn't get me away from my approach. And just wanted to be on time and kind of see the ball up and put a good swing on it. So.
We've talked a lot about, or at least I've asked a lot about you in the leadoff spot. I don't think we've talked enough about how the 7, 8, 9 guys have been on base for you. And just what's that like from your perspective to get up there and usually have a guy or two on base?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, having the opportunity to basically start the game off and kind of put a big statement out there, I guess, with that leadoff at bat is awesome. But then coming up your second time with some guys on base it's what you want, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, kudos to them. They're dominant right now at the bottom of the lineup, and they're grinding out at bats and getting on base whatever way they can. So it's awesome.
We've seen you guys, put up 35 runs in a game, real explosive offensive points. This is a 5-2, 4-2 win. I know Maddox hit the home run yesterday, but nothing really going. Just what's it say about the lineup that you guys can get out? You can win without hitting home runs or really extra base hits.
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely have the power for sure, but yeah, you're not going to hit home runs every game. So just have to find ways to get base hits, I guess you can say, especially when the wind's blowing in pretty hard. Can't try and get too big and pop the ball up and just make easy outs for them. You just got to keep the ball low and just try and put good swings on the ball. So just being able to hit and not really rely on home runs is huge. That shows a complete offense, in my opinion. Yeah, we just try and work on that. So
Colin's been arguably the team's most consistent starter this year. Just for you, when did it kind of click as a batter going against him, where you're like, okay, this guy is different than he was last year?
Oh yeah, I knew in the fall. I like the competitive edge that he has. I think we know what we're going to get with him every time. He's going to go out there and compete. Yeah, so I knew early in the fall that he had that edge to him, I guess you can say, and based off of that, I mean, he's putting it on full display right now. So we always went back and forth in the fall and had our battles for sure. So that was awesome. But yeah, being on the defensive side of it now too it's pretty sweet. It's awesome to watch.
Colin got a ton of swing and whiffs on his changeup today. Just as someone who went to battle against him, what's that pitch like to go against?
It's nasty. I mean, he'll throw it in all counts. He has really good command of it, and he can throw it for a strike. So that changes your approach a little bit and keeps you off balance. So for him to do that and hitters counts or when he's ahead, I mean, it kind of changes their offense and what they're looking to do. And just being able to land all 3 pitches for strikes, it's pretty sweet. So
just kind of overall general question, how's your second year here going?
Oh, it's been awesome. I mean, other than the weather, I guess you can say, but yeah, it's been sweet. I think we have a great team. A lot of the guys came back, and some younger guys like Clark are stepping up big time. So I think as the year goes on, we'll continue to develop and continue to get better. And yeah, I think I love where we're at right now and just continue to get better. So.
How do you guys feel like you've built after the Grand Canyon series last weekend?
I think we've built pretty well. I mean, to come out here and kind of battle the game and battle these conditions and just show that, yeah, we have power, but we also can hit too, and kind of control an offense and do that kind of stuff. I think it's huge. But yeah, I don't know.
What do you do to prepare yourself, and how do you keep your mind and body engaged when you're out there in center field and when it's that cold? And yeah.
Yeah, hand warmers are key. Yeah, I think we're kind of used to playing in these conditions now, or at least practicing, and so just wearing sleeves and doing whatever you can to stay warm. Make sure you stretch, and then just kind of keeping your hands warm are the biggest thing, in my opinion. And just continuing to be mentally strong, I guess you can say, because it is definitely a challenge, but I think we're built for it. So.